back to Get Vision TV Talk with Michelle and friends. And of course, there is no way that we could have the premiere and not have the chef in the house. So tonight we have with us none other than Chef Abdul, who's gonna make us a delicious, healthy dish for tonight. How are you doing tonight, Chef
Just
Abdul?
fine. Thank you for having me. First show. That's indeed an honor.
Yes, yes.
And I thank you for having me. So what we're going to do
What are
today?
we doing tonight?
Tonight is sometimes you have friends over
Right.
and an impromptu thing and you go, Lord, my God, what am I going to do? So what we're going to do is get some chickens, nice and fresh. Do escabeche
Wow.
chicken
That's
wings.
Jamaican style, right?
Jamaican style. 'Cause
Okay,
you know,
that's okay.
if friends come over, you got to do fish,
Mm-hmm.
but chicken.
Chicken wings.
Nice and neat.
Universal. Everybody likes chicken wings.
Everybody
Yes.
likes that. So what we're going to do, first let's season up the chicken wings. Get a few chicken wings, right? And first you make sure you lock
Lock
the
the
tip
wings,
in,
right.
lock the tips in,
Uh-huh.
right? And once you lock them in, then you can place them down on your platter. And then you're going to get a little seasoning.
What kind of seasoning are and
This
is
is a
your
mix.
special seasoning
Sometimes
that
what
you
I'll
made?
do, sometimes what I will do, I will mix seasonings or I'll get something that's, bagged already.
Different herbs and all
Different
of that.
herbs and
Yes.
spices and peppers and crushed powdered garlic or granulated garlic or anything like that.
What about that
Those-
orange one? The
This is
orange-
a sazon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is a seasoning that you find mostly in Latin American cooking.
Right, I know.
Has saffron
Yes,
and
I know it.
cilantro.
Yes.
All that
I
kind of
use it at
stuff.
home. I actually use it when we're doing black beans.
Yeah.
In the black beans,
Excellent.
you have to use
Excellent.
sazon.
Excellent.
That's a part of it, right?
Yeah. And this is a little lemon pepper. You do both sides and you kind of rub it in.
Okay.
You rub it in, flip it, rub it in, flip it. And you do the same thing again on the other side.
Is that oil in the pan already?
No, no
Oh, no
oil. We
oil,
don't do
okay.
any kind of oil.
Right.
No oil. Everything is baked. No oil.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Wow.
And you kind of season it well.
So you really put a lot of seasoning on it, so it
Yeah,
has that
yeah.
nice taste, right?
Caribbean taste. Because
Mhm.
Caribbean people like to taste food with some
Yes,
seasoning.
right.
No salt and pepper.
No, not a lot of salt,
Yeah,
right?
no salt at all.
Oh, no
add
salt at all.
Don't
Okay.
add any salt.
So for people
If
that are
the seasoning
hypertensive, they don't have to worry too much
They don't
about
have to
it.
worry too much.
Right.
What you do, if you buy a seasoning that is in the store that's already mixed,
Mm-hmm.
you make sure that the seasoning doesn't exceed 400 milligrams
Okay.
of salt. If you can get it below 400 milligrams, you know you're in good shape.
You're in good shape,
Yeah.
right? Okay, that's
Anything
good to
past 400 milligrams, not grams,
know. Right.
then you know you're in a little issue. So you let that marinate for a few.
Oh, it's escabeche
And
wings with pasta.
Pasta,
Okay.
a tricolor pasta. So you get your oil nice and hot. Pardon me, your water
The water, right?
nice and hot. So, yeah, there you go. Put it
So
over
once
here.
the water is boiled.
The water is boiling.
Mm-hmm.
Once it's boiling, you're going to add your pasta in. This water is nice and hot already, so we can tricolor pasta.
Wow.
And you let that boil.
So how long do you allow the pasta to boil?
People like
for?
it al dente, so that it's not too soft.
Right.
So
Yeah.
you let it.
When it's too soft, it's like
Yeah, it's too
no.
mushy and all of that.
Mm.
So what you do, you try to make it, get that al dente texture.
right.
3 to 4 minutes in the boil. You take it out in cold water. Flush it in cold
Right,
water.
right.
You
No.
get it nice
yes.
and firm. And
Right. So it stopped cooking too.
then,
Yes.
you know?
'Cause when, right. All right.
Okay?
Yes.
So now, the next move is while the pasta is getting itself together, we're going to go and we're going to start our escabeche.
Oh,
So you're
that's the escabeche sauce. That's what you're gonna.
So you're going to get some vinegar, right? And what you want to do is you want to pour your vinegar in your pot. Let it kind of cover the bottom, right?
Is it white vinegar and it's
I like cider vinegar,
Okay.
apple cider vinegar. That's what I like.
oh okay.
And sometimes if you're hypertensive and you want to keep your blood pressure down, that apple cider vinegar is
Excellent.
organic.
One. Okay.
Right? It's organic. So you get that one, put it in, and you let it warm. Nice Scotch bonnet pepper.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, straight out of you know where. Right. The vinegar in the
vinegar
pot.
in the pot.
All right.
Open that for me.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Okay. Get an onion.
Mm.
I'm going to slice your onion thinly. All the enzymes, gases,
Right.
juices. Onions are
Oh.
see gases.
Wow. If you smell this vinegar in here today, wow.
Nice and
Mm-hmm.
going like we're doing something, right? See that now?
Yeah.
Cover that down.
Yes.
Then you get a nice red pepper. Because you're going to add some color, right?
Color to it, right. So we're in the kitchen with Chef Abdul and we're making escabeche chicken wings and pasta.
Tricolor pasta. You know what that was, right? The vinegar and the pepper.
Now at this point, you want it off. Make sure you turn the
It's so strong and nice.
Yeah.
Ooh. I know you all envious tonight. I know you do. Look at that. Ooh.
Couple more minutes on that.
So we're doing the peppers, different colors to give it a nice look.
It's all in the garnishing. At the end of
Chef Abdul got this. Wow.
all in the garnishing. Hold your breath.
Hold your breath.
Now I need to go get. Forgot to get that earlier.
So tonight it's just amazing what Chef Abdul is doing in the kitchen. He is the chef in the house on GeTVisioned TV Talk with Michelle and Friends.
Doing everything real time.
But you know what? You know what, viewers? The good thing about this, it's healthy eating. You know, in these days, everybody's watching their weight, trying to look good, but wanting to look good and to live a healthy lifestyle. So tonight, we're showing you how you can do something quick when the friends are over. See the steam coming up out of the pot? Right. It's not because it's red, green, and gold for a reason, right?
That's one. So now it's out. Take this. The idea here is to get any starches or any kind of residue from the boil
Out of it.
out of it. And to create that nice firm texture, but not too firm.
Not too firm.
Now, what to do?
Okay, now.
I'm going to season it again.
Oh, because when you wash it, you wash off the little season that it was boiled in.
Right. I'm going to take it. I'm going to mix it in really good.
Right.
stick it in the refrigerator and have it cool.
Oh, so you're going to put it in the refrigerator now?
Before I do that, I'm going to add a little Parmesan cheese. All right. And mix it in.
I know. This is just like, ooh.
Okay.
Can't wait.
Stick it in the bottom of my freezer. While we were talking, so you're sitting all nice and firm.
Right.
Right. This only cooks for an hour.
Oh, so you cook the wings for about an hour. Right.
So they look nice. You know?
Yes, so it's not fried, it's baked.
It's baked.
In the oven. At what temperature? 400, right.
As the time goes by.
Oh, that's what keeps it from not burning. Wow.
Now, this has been sitting here for a while.
Right.
So now what we're going to do is going to have some of this escabeche, just the juice.
Just the juice.
Right now.
Right.
Right?
Just to kind of set a little bit over it.
Over it. Here you go.
Mm-mm.
Just the juice. Okay. And in the meantime, the peppers, onions, all of that is soaking
in the vinegar, right?
This, where this is kind of just, you could just sit it in the microwave without
Okay.
having turning a microwave on or anything like that. Just let it sit in there and soak. Now, we can go and put the other ingredients
In the pasta. Oh. It's good to have a checklist of your ingredients and always, make sure that whenever you see something going down in the kitchen, you top it up. It's amazing what we're doing here tonight with Chef Abdul making escabeche chicken wings with tricolor pasta.
Okay, mix it up in there, let it steam.
I can't wait to taste it. Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Carrot sticks.
Oh, so the carrot sticks. I thought the carrot sticks were gonna go with the.
That's what you're used to.
Yes. Cause
See, let me explain what I do when I cook, right? Because of my exposure,
right.
Italian, Middle Eastern, Asian, both Chinese and Japanese, Middle Asia, which includes India and Pakistan, Southern India, Africa. I fuse all of that together.
Okay.
Okay? So what you think should go with, it doesn't go. Because why does pasta go with escabeche chicken wings?
That's not normal.
It's not normal,
Nothing.
right? So we kind of change it up every now and then because it requires.
So that's not going in the escabeche.
No.
This is new for me today.
Of course. That's
This
why.
is amazing what he's doing here today.
Okay.
Wow.
So, you know what that is?
Sun-dried tomatoes.
But
that
it's
gives
not
it a
just sun-dried.
gives it a kick.
It's not just sun-dried tomatoes. Smoked sun-dried tomatoes.
And gives it a nice smell already. I can't imagine the taste.
She used to put an extra something.
Yes. Now you don't know what it is.
You don't know what
And
it
she's
is.
not going to tell you what.
She ain't
No.
gonna tell you, right? So, and she always, honey, what is that? It smells so good. What is that? And she goes, don't worry yourself.
Yes, that's what this is.
Don't worry yourself. So you get.
Ever put Caesar dressing on my pasta though? I would use Alfredo sauce or something else. I wouldn't think to use Caesar dressing.
But you're making a salad. Why are you using an Alfredo sauce that you got to cook?
That's true. Really.
Used to work when I was very, very young, when I was in high school.
You know what? Honestly, I've tried the vinaigrette on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, you have feta cheese.
Feta cheese.
Right? I used to work in an Italian restaurant when I was about 15 years old. And the head chef was an old black man that was a chef in the army.
Oh.
And he's the one that showed me how to do Italian cooking.
How to do Italian cooking.
Yeah.
So you just stir everything up.
He stir everything up. And his thing about Italian cooking is your hands. See, normally you're getting here with your fingers. You dig? So we look like we got some brought up.
Yes.
We use a wooden spoon. And then you add the cheese
on top. Are you gonna mix around the cheese too?
Mix around the cheese, and then we come back on time.
Pasta's ready.
Let the pasta sit.
Right, for a few.
We put it over here. Alright. Wings got a nice little color to it.
Yes. So the sazon gave it this color.
Yep.
You know, because I've only used the sazon in black beans. Now I know. My thing is, when I looked, I think the sazon has MSG in it, does it?
You find the one that doesn't.
Okay.
You find the one that doesn't, because what the sazon, the yellowing that you see, is really from the saffron.
That's in it.
Yeah. That's when you know you got a good sazon. So now you do this. And then you get creative. You know what I'm saying? You just get all the peppers in there, the onions. And the onions are soaked in the juice.
Yes. But it's not overcooked or anything. No. It's just like.
Just nice. You know what I mean?
What
are we doing?
So we're ready to eat now?
Yeah, man. What do you mean?
Because one of the tasters for tonight on the show is Sharon Wiles. Because she's also a chef. So it was just fitting.
One of my favorite persons.
Yeah. There you go. On national TV. So we brought along Sharon Wiles to do a little bit of tasting with us.
Okay, let me see if I can put this. All right, let me move this out of the way. And we got a plate. You want me to plate it for you?
Of course. Come on, so I need that. So, well, here we have it. And our taster for tonight is none other than Sharon Wiles, who is one of our co-hosts, of course, that was just introduced, and also a chef, too.
Yes.
So we're going to taste, and we're going to see how well did Chef Abdul do today. Here we go.
All right. Here's a test.
Wow. I must say it's looking so good.
Mm.
And I can imagine how tasty it is. Let's see. Smells so good. Oh my goodness. Chef, you got it going on up in here.
It is.
Wow.
That's just gassing me up, right?
love it. I love the color of the chicken. Listen, look at
Yes. Use your hands. I gave you the fork just to be nice.
yeah, but you know what?
But you know, it's Escovitch
Listen,
and it's Caribbean. Use
we
your
gotta get
fingers.
off camera now because this
Hold
is.
on, no. You taste the chicken.
Let me taste
I
the
mean,
chicken.
yeah. Chicken is.
You gotta keep
Great.
we gotta do this home.
Oh,
I'm gonna have some more. I don't know about you, but
I mean,
I know you're envious.
thank you. Escovitch is really Jamaican, Caribbean, but this has a different kind of taste to it. This is different. Remember, tonight, Chef Abdul made the difference on GeTVisioned TV Talk. This is delicious, far surpassed what we really expected. Thank you so much, Chef Abdul. Thank you so much. This pasta,
Pasta. I'm loving it. You know, I have to make some of this.
you don't, Chef Abdul is not just the regular caterer, unfortunately. He only does private catering. And if you need him, just contact us at GeTVisioned TV Talk with Michelin and Friends. 954-465-1881.
Nice. Nice. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
It was
It
good.
was good.
And it was indeed a pleasure serving you.
Mm.